Alright kids, it's time for the PE9 rap, yo. It's time to start the show. Attention! All you underlings and sports stars. All you rising high schoolers and high school freshmen. You better shape up if you want to pass PE9. That's right. Just got real. He was just a boy. Who's out of shape and weak. There's nothing he can do. But when he hears that whistle, he's out of sight. Through running, stretches, and playing, he might not make it. But with these friends and foes to aid him, he might just get it. Who knows? Starring, starring, you know who. That's right, it's time for high school PE. The road ahead will be tough, but he can do it. With T, Debater, and Trackmaster, he's got some support. Got some support. Highlight, blonde, beer, battery, know him well Highlight doesn't, and they know his past. Then he's got athletic A with short, stretch, opposite glasses, and bestie. Peppy's got it. 59% is as quick as a cat, and if you have seen your girl or quitter or number 0, then you may as well say screw that. Number 2 and number 8's performance is unknown to him, and that girl codenamed Dabs, her skill you don't know either. And don't expect to lose with BB player on your side. Hugger and Nut Girl are split ones too. Trio Girl 1 and 2 like the bond. May not be good, but the other one has a dark bond with his But alas, there are two foes that stop him. Cheater and Mr. Obnoxious, that's who. Quite a gang, I say, but somehow I might just make it. And now, it's time. Man, I gotta change that theme song. Okay, PE9 episode 3. 21 football and the ownage. Yeah. Okay, who put tape on my nickname sheet? Okay, so anyway, yeah, I think I already told you about 21 football. Haven't done PE9 episode in quite some time. 21 football is pretty much just a game of football. It's like there's kind of two games going on at once. What you do, pretty much what you do is you just throw the football around. Simple as that. With two teams on each game. And it's called 21 football because you're trying to get 21 points to win. You have to have 21 points to win. Okay, being the poor athletic skills I have, I guarantee you, even if I had Mr. Obnoxious, Short, Stretch, BV Player, and Red Girl, because like those are like the best of the best, even if I had them like all on my team, I'd probably still lose. I don't know. Well, I don't know, maybe not since I had a BV Player, but yeah. It sucks being a poor athlete, but I mean, out of the 6 or 8 games total that I did over the whole semester of 21 football, I think my team only won once. And that's really, really sad. Yeah, that is so pathetic, though. Very much speak back, yeah. We officially started health. I gotta do some homework on it soon. Whatever. So that's pretty much what 21 football is. And I can't remember any exact details. But yeah, most of the time, so the team would go to one side. Then, we'd all go out into the center of the playing area in the gym. The thrower would throw it, and most of the time, someone on the other team caught it. Good for you guys. Yeah. And so that wasn't real good at all. I don't enjoy my Easter special. Anyway, so now, so now it's on to the explanation of why this episode is called The Ownage, as well as 21 Football. So, okay, so it was a pleasant day, right, and whatnot. It was the Friday of the 4th week of PE. And I was actually chosen the captain. We were playing... What were we playing? We were playing Patriot Kickball, which is different from Crazy Kickball. Now, Trackmaster told me Patriot Kickball is noobier, N-O-O-B, noobier. And it's easy. I mean, Crazy Kickball, you take the whole gym space up. And you have 2 games going on at once, kind of like 21 Football, but you run different bases, making a total of 6. So you gotta remember not to get confused, and you gotta know who's on your team, so you don't accidentally run the wrong way, because someone else is running the wrong way. I mean, Patriot Kickball, you just run to one end of the gym and back. But what you do is, because when the pitcher throws the ball, and you kick it out in the outfield, well, everyone just walks to first base, because it's 2 feet away. And then you have to run to second base and back. Or you can just kind of go around the gym if you want to, but that's not really recommended. But people have done it before, including me. And so anyway, let's see. Yeah, I was actually the captain of the team. Let's see, now who would I pick? Unfortunately, there were 2 teams, and very unfortunate, one of the girls I didn't put down on my sheet, her name is Brittany, and Mr. Obnoxious were the other 2 captains. Wait a minute. What am I saying 4 teams for? No, it wasn't. It was just Brittany. But Mr. Obnoxious was on her team, though. Okay, so anyway, I picked who I thought would make a good play. I picked T, Trackmaster. I got Stretch, 59%. I think I got BB Player. And I was able to get Glasses on my team. And Bestie, and Hugger, and Red Girl, and Absent, I think, along with Short Random going to the other team. So, the count of athletes was 4 to 6. I think it was our favor, but no. And Debater, I think I got that one. And I picked some other ones. Well, okay, Trio Girl 1, Trio Girl 2, and Cheater. Well, because I picked one of them, and they just begged me to get the other 2, so I'm like, okay, fine. And so I get the other 2 in. Now, I wound up getting Peppy, and she told me to pick her. She said, okay, pick my other black homies, they're pretty good. And so I did. I picked, Senior Girl, and, yeah, number 2 and number 8 wound up going to the other team. I can't remember who else I got, even though I have the sheet right in front of me. And Highlight, I think, went over to, the others. I think I got Blonde and Beer. No, I think I got Battery, and Blonde and Beer went the other way. That's pretty much everyone. Number 0. I think I got number 0 as well. Quitter, Quitter was actually the last pick, so I wound up getting Quitter. And believe me, I kind of regretted picking Senior Girl. Okay, so it was a nice day. It was a nice whatever the frick you want to call it. And what happened is we were doing pretty good. It was at the end of the first inning, it was 5-0. And then it was 8-3, and then it became 13-5, our favor. My team was doing pretty good. But then when we switched that time, after it was 13-5, they just kept getting more and more and more and more and more points. And I'm like, come on! And it got to 30-13, and I just pretty much gave up. And you know what you want to know what the end of the score is? And so I found out the score at the end, and I'm like, come on! Are you serious? 47-13. I repeat, 47-13. That was the score. And who do you think won? Not my team, of course. I'm pretty sure I had the athletic advantage. I think I had more athletes, but the other team... Well, for one thing, the other team had Mr. Obnoxious, Red Girl, and I think maybe BB Player, unless I got him first. But yeah, I may have had more athletes, but they had the better ones. Ah, come on. 13-47. That is just getting owned real bad. That is just such an epic fail. And I still have not lived that down, even though that was like almost 2 months ago. Kind of. I should have picked my team better. And so anyway, we go in the locker room, and Bestie starts saying, well, it's just a game. Who gives a crap about the game? I'm like, dude, I give a crap about the freaking game, okay? I was the captain of the team, so I give a crap about the game. And, you know, since I was the captain of the team, that really kind of put me down for the rest of the day. Man, I was just so pissed off and just kind of sad at the same time. I mean, really, I'm the captain. If you were the captain, would you want to lose by 34 points? I don't think so. Yeah. What am I even doing? What the hell am I even doing? Hang on, I'm thinking for a second. Yeah. Well, that was just a bad day, I guess. Like I said, another thing that probably affected it. Okay, so I had the last pick on my team, and that does not exactly call for a winning game, does it? And besides, the last pick was quitter. And then, plus, I had senior girl. Now, how on earth do you expect me to win with senior girl on my team? I don't think so. I picked T and Trackmaster because they're my friends, okay? They're my homies. I wanted them over here. Now, maybe I shouldn't have picked all three trio girls on this side, but they were kind of... I didn't want to argue with them, so I just went with it. Can't remember well that day, because I guess that's what I get for starting the series way into PE9, but kind of a shorter episode today. But 13-47. That is just so wrong. You know, you may as well just favorite this video because that's such a funny ownage. I mean, come on. That's just pathetic. And then, speaking of quitter, this is the last time I'm ever going to mention her, because 3 days later, on Monday, 4 days later, on Tuesday, on the start of the 5th week of PE9, she all of a sudden disappears. And Peppy says to Miss Watson it's because, like, her dad, like, had her drop out of school or something. Or maybe switched, I don't know the whole detail, but I think it was like she switched classes or she got homeschooled or something because her dad didn't want her doing something. I don't know exactly what. But yeah, amen. Amen, brother. 13-47. Cannot believe that even happened. We see on episode 4. Maybe we'll have a happier story. Maybe. Maybe not.